Hi kids, my name is Ben and I am a farmer. Today we are going to meet some of the coolest farm animals. Let's begin with the rooster and the chickens. Look at the sign. Should we go right or left to find them? Correct. We follow the right path. Follow me. Here is the hen coop. Look at these lovely birds. Roosters have built-in alarm clocks. They don't just crow at sunrise. They can actually sense light changes and know when morning is coming. Even if they're in a dark place, they still know when to crow. Did you know that in the 1940s, some farmers put tiny red glasses on their roosters? These special glasses, called chicken goggles, help stop roosters from fighting each other. Some people even say there was a famous rooster who strutted around wearing his stylish glasses like a little farmer. Imagine a rooster walking around the barnyard with sunglasses. Pretty funny, right? On the other hand, chickens have over 30 different sounds they use to communicate. They can warn each other about danger, call their chicks, and even let others know when they find food. It's like they have their own secret chicken language. Let me share an unusual story about a chicken. In a small farm in Brazil, a kind and motherly chicken surprised everyone when she started taking care of a litter of puppies. Instead of roosting over eggs, she snuggled with the puppies, keeping them warm and safe under her feathers. The puppies didn't seem to mind. In fact, they treated the chicken like their own mom. This heartwarming story shows that chickens can be caring and loving, even to animals that aren't their own kind. Isn't that amazing? I would say to go on with the rest of the birds. What do you think? Okay, which way should we follow to find them? Left or right? Correct. We follow the left path. Follow me. Here they are. Let me introduce them. Did you know that ducks have waterproof feathers? Ducks produce a special oil from a gland near their tails, which they spread over their feathers when they preen. This oil makes their feathers completely waterproof, so when they dive underwater, they don't get soaked. Now listen to a story about the duck who crashed a football game. During a college football game in Oregon, a real duck waddled onto the field right in the middle of the action. The game had to pause as the little duck wandered around, completely unbothered by all the players and fans watching. But here's the funny part. Oregon's football team is called the Oregon Ducks. So, some fans joked that the duck was just trying to join the team. Eventually, the little visitor was safely guided off the field, but not before becoming an internet star. Regarding geese, you should know that they are great at remembering faces. Geese can recognize and remember people, animals, and even places for a long time. If you're kind to a goose, it may become your friend. But if you annoy one, it won't forget. In Montana, a goose named Louie lived near a fire station and became an honorary firefighter. He followed the firefighters around, helped during drills, and even honked loudly when the alarm rang, like he was calling them to action. Louie became so beloved that the firefighters made him an official team member. What a helpful goose. And what about turkeys? Did you know that a turkey's head can change color depending on how it feels? If it's excited or happy, it might turn bright red. If it's scared or angry, it can turn blue or white, like a real mood ring. Listen now to an unusual story. In Wisconsin, a wild turkey started following a mailman on his daily route. Every day, the turkey would waddle alongside the mail truck, keeping the mailman company. The bird never missed a day, and people in the neighborhood started calling it the mail turkey. Eventually, the friendly turkey became a local celebrity. Wouldn't it be funny to have a turkey deliver your mail? Let's move on to the horses. Check the sign. Where are we going? That's right, horses to the right. Follow me. Here is the ranch. Aren't these creatures lovely? Horses can sleep standing. They have a special way of locking their legs so they can rest without falling over. This helps them stay ready to run if they sense danger. But for deep sleep, They still like to lie down sometimes. In Wales, a clever horse named Patrick decided to hop on a public bus all by himself. Patrick's owner had stepped away for a moment, and when she turned around, Patrick was already inside the bus, standing calmly like a passenger. The bus driver was so surprised but let Patrick stay for a bit before gently guiding him off. Maybe Patrick just wanted to go for a ride instead of walking. Would you sit next to a horse on the bus? On the other hand, donkeys have amazing memories. Donkeys can remember places and other donkeys even after 25 years. If a donkey makes a friend, it can recognize them again even after a long time apart. That's one smart animal. A donkey named Brighty lived in the Grand Canyon and became famous for helping people cross the trails safely. He was so well loved that his story was turned into a book and a movie called Brighty of the Grand Canyon. Even though Brighty was a wild donkey, he made friends with travelers and even helped carry supplies. Today, there's a statue of him at the Grand Canyon to honor his adventurous spirit. Wouldn't it be cool to meet a real-life movie star donkey? If you liked the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go back to check the cows now. What do you think? Okay, which way should we follow to find them? Left of right? Correct. We follow the right path. Follow me. Here they are. I love cattles. Cows form close friendships and get sad when they're separated from their favorite friend. Studies show that when cows are with their best buddies, they feel happier and more relaxed, just like people do. In Brazil, a cow made headlines when she escaped from a cattle farm and ended up at a water park. Instead of running away, she climbed up to the top of a waterslide and slid all the way down into the pool. The most amazing part? The cow managed to go down safely without getting hurt. Because of her adventurous spirit, the owners decided to save her from slaughter and let her live peacefully on a farm. They even named her Toboga, which means slide in Portuguese. Would you ever expect to see a cow on a waterslide? Regarding males, you should know that bulls are colorblind to red. Many people think bulls get angry when they see red, but that's not true. Bulls are actually colorblind to red and green. It's the movement of the matador's cape, not the color, that makes them charge. A bull named Ferdinand was supposed to be in a bullfight, but instead of fighting, he jumped over a fence and ran away. He became a symbol of bravery and freedom, and animal lovers cheered for him. Because of his incredible escape, Ferdinand was saved and sent to a peaceful farm, where he lived happily with other rescued animals. His story inspired the famous children's book The Story of Ferdinand and the well-known Disney movie, teaching kids that kindness is always the best choice. Wouldn't it be fun to meet a gentle bull like Ferdinand? Did you know that when buffaloes travel, they leave hoof prints and scent markings to help the rest of the herd find the best paths to food and water? It's like they're making invisible road signs for their friends to follow. In Texas, a giant buffalo named Wild Thing lived inside a house just like a dog. His owner raised him from a young age, and Wild Thing became so friendly that he would walk around the house, watch TV, and even try to sit on the couch. Imagine having a buffalo as a house pet. Where would he even sleep? Now I would like to show you the pigs. Which way should we choose this time? Yeah, pigs to the left. Let's go. Here we are. Oh, these creatures are a little dirty. Do you know that pigs are great at video games? Scientists have taught pigs to play simple video games using their snouts. They can move a joystick and even understand that the screen reacts to their actions. That means pigs are super smart, just like dogs and even some primates. A pet pig named Lulu became a hero when her owner had a medical emergency. Lulu saw that her owner needed help, so she ran outside and laid in the road to stop traffic. A driver finally stopped, followed Lulu back to the house, and called for help, saving the woman's life. Lulu became famous for her bravery and showed that pigs can be loving and smart. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a pig as a hero? Final stop, the sheeps. Where we should go. Left or right? Perfect. For the sheeps we go to the right. Follow me. Here they are. Sheeps and goats. Did you know that sheep can recognize human faces? Sheep have incredible memories and can recognize up to 50 different people and other sheep just by looking at their faces. They can even remember faces for years, just like humans do. A sheep named Shrek became world famous after he hid in a cave for 6 years to avoid getting his wool shaved. When he was finally found, his wool was so thick that it weighed over 60 pounds, 27 kilograms. That's about as heavy as a large dog. After his big haircut, Shrek became a celebrity, even meeting the Prime Minister of New Zealand. His story showed just how determined and a little sneaky sheep can be. Would you want to wear a sweater made from Shrek's wool? On the other hand, goats are known to have rectangular pupils. Unlike humans, goats have rectangle-shaped eyes, which help them see almost all the way around them without turning their heads. This helps them watch out for predators while climbing steep mountains. In India, a man trained his pet goat to ride on the back of his motorcycle. The goat balanced perfectly, sitting calmly as they cruised through town. People were so amazed that they took videos, and the goat became an internet star. Imagine riding down the street and seeing a goat on a motorcycle. What a funny sight. Would you take a goat for a ride? Ooh God, I almost forgot the rabbits. How could I? They are right after the horses. So which way? Yeah, horses to the right means rabbits also to the right. Let's go. Here they are. So cute. I am sorry I almost forgot you guys. Rabbits can do a happy dance. When rabbits are excited, they jump, twist, and kick their feet in the air. It's called a binky. It's their way of showing pure joy. In the UK, a pet rabbit named Dory became a hero when she saved her owner's life. One day, her owner collapsed on the couch due to a medical emergency. Instead of running away, Dory jumped on his chest and thumped loudly to get his wife's attention. Thanks to Dory's quick thinking, help arrived just in time, and the man fully recovered. The doctors said that if the rabbit hadn't reacted, things could have been much worse. Who knew a little bunny could be such a great hero? I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.